Hello, welcome to the Ratchet Hair Studio.
And today we're going to be going over how to style short dreads,
Medium dreads, box braids. Okay, so we're going to start off with box braids. So one style you can do if you don't want it all in your face, you can take the first couple of braids in the front and make sure you have a rubber band and you can put it back. That's the first way to style it. You can braid it, but you can also twist it too. So when you put your hair in a ponytail, make sure you get every string of hair, make sure it's tight. So here are some pictures of the low ponytail, the middle ponytail, and the high ponytail.
As you can see, I have short dreads. Okay, so anybody who has short dreads or dreads in general, you know that when we do ponytails, we call them pineapples because it makes your head look like a pineapple. So you're gonna make sure you grab each strand and just make sure that it's straight. And I like to do mine tight. You don't have to do that. And then you do 1 and then 2. And then you can pull it to flex it and make it however you want it to look. And that's how you do a short ponytail.
I know your hair.
Okay, so you can part your hair in the middle, which most people do. That's literally what everybody does. Or you can push it to the side, like these 2 photos. Okay, so the last thing you can do for short dreads is what you're gonna do is take a half of your hair, just leave the other half down and straighten it out with your hands. So you're gonna take that half, push it up, make sure you straighten it out because you don't want it to look crooked. And then hold it, grab your hair tie, or if you have a scrunchie or anything else, and then put it in, and then fluff it out, and then you can push it back, or you can keep it up. I don't like the up one, or you can even turn it to a side, however you want it to look. And that's it for short dreads. Okay, so we're gonna do a twist. So yeah, we're just gonna try this out. So first, what you want to do is take your hands and just go through the hair, kind of straighten it out. There may be a little tangles, so just try and tangle it out. Straighten your back. Okay, so now after all the strands are straightened, you're gonna do a middle part, well, a halfway part, and just kind of where her eyebrow is, and just split it. Okay, so next what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a rectangular part, and just rectangle. We're gonna put this back, and then you should do the same with the other side. Make sure it's halfway, rectangle, and then you're gonna take 2 hair ties. You're gonna take one of your hair ties and put the back in a ponytail. Do not do the ponytail too tight, just put it in just so it has something to hold. Then you're gonna do the other side, and you're gonna put it in a small ponytail, just real quick. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is a 2-strand twist. Take 2 of the dreads, and you're gonna twist it. Now you wanna grab another dread, and we're just gonna repeat this process. Just keep twisting.
I can speed this part up.
And then make sure that you grab from behind so you don't leave the behind strands left.
Gun.
Okay, after you finish twisting it, what you're gonna do is get a rubber band and just put it at the ends. Do it a few times, don't do it too tight because we are gonna need to fix this. And we're gonna repeat the same process on the other side. So take the hair tie out and just do the 2 strands, twist, twist. After you finish twisting, you're gonna take your rubber band or take your hair tie and put it in a small ponytail. Make sure it holds, because your twists, if they're not in good enough, they will come out. Okay, so now that we finished, and basically you're gonna pull out the ponytail to make it look more poofy, and just press out the hands. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna part the dreads, make sure they're in the middle, and we're gonna take a little bit of the hair and we're gonna braid it. For those of you who don't know how to braid, what you do is you take 3 strands, take 3 strands, one behind, the other behind, and then when you go behind, make sure you just grab more strands, and we're gonna repeat this process halfway of the head. So once you finish the braid, it should look a little like this. Make sure that you make it go in, because you're gonna have to pull it in, and if you go out, then it's gonna be hard to stretch. It'll hurt the person's head. Make sure you try and braid as much of the ends as you can, and when you're done braiding the ends, take a hair tie and just put it in, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so the finished thing should look like this. What you can do is just take it up to the end of the braid, put it in hair ties, and then straighten it out and make it as a ponytail so it just hangs. Ooh. So it can just hang. And then you can do the same thing to the other side. Take out the ends, because I know I braided a little bit over. Just put it in, call it a day. Mirasol, that's messed up.
She's over here fitting it out and being on her phone.
How was it?
So that's the end of our video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and maybe we'll make a part 2, because I know there's many more different styles that you can do. So yeah,
I see her forehead.
have a nice day.